Hello, Ice Cap fans. We're Ice Caps 360 inside the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm St. John's play-by-play broadcaster Brian Rogers with assistant captain and defenseman Mark Barberio. Mark, the season starts in earnest against the Wolfpack here at 7 o'clock Eastern, 8:30 back on the island, 8 in most parts of Labrador. Your thoughts on the talent in that dressing room right now?
Well, we saw it throughout training camp in Montreal, and then coming to St. John's. Now we're in Hartford. You see there's obviously a lot of talent on this team. We've got some young players who I think are eager to impress the organization and look to make a jump to the NHL. And saying that, while I'm here, I'm here to try and help them along. Show them that there's a lot of hard work to be done, but it's going to be an exciting season.
I think your attitude is superb. You and I had a brief chat back at Tomawan Center about the disappointment of being sent down, but you have to come with the right frame of mind. And obviously, as a former champion with that wonderful Norfolk team, you'll learn the lessons of how to be a pro on and off the ice.
For sure. This is a really good league. It's the guys that are playing in this league, they're not far away from the NHL, and you come here, you got to make sure you have a good attitude, got to make sure you're doing the right things. You got to stay on top of your game, stay on top of your nutrition, and this is like I said, this is a tough league. It's a hard league to play in, but you learn how to become a professional.
Yeah, and I think it rubs off when younger players see you come down as a polished professional, to see the way you handle yourself accordingly.
Yeah, for sure. But it's it's a cycle. Because I was a young kid coming in at one point in the American League, and I learned from some good veterans, guys that come off the top of my head, guys like Mike Angelidis, JP Cote, Mike Vernace, guys who showed me how to be good pros, and you take that with you.
You learned a huge lesson along the way with John Cooper, Steve Thomas, and Robbie Zettler when you guys came to Newfoundland and went on that great run.
Yeah, for sure. It was we had some pretty special teams back with Norfolk and Syracuse, and definitely learned a lot from those coaches. And but I think no matter what coach you have, you can always. My dad always told me to try and be a sponge and try and soak up as much information as you can, and that's what I'll be doing here.
Good stuff, Mark. Congratulations on being named an assistant captain. It shows you how highly regarded the coaching staff believe in you, and I know that you'll get back to Montreal soon. But while you're here, you're going to be a great player for the St. John's Ice Caps, and you've come full circle, son.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm happy to be here for sure. I mean, obviously, everybody's goal that goes to training camp is to make the big club, but wherever you're put, your job is to help that team win, and we're here. We're gonna do our best to bring wins back to St. John's.
Thanks for this, Mark, and for you youngsters out there, this is the epitome of being a pro. So remember, it's about what's between here and what skill you have on the ice. With Mark Barberio inside the XL Center, I'm Brian Rogers. Have a great day. Go Ice Cap. Season opener tonight here in Hartford.